Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 17. I'm coming from to you from a very sleepy place, and it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I was hoping to, I did get home from work at 1 o'clock. I was hoping to do a little bit of vlogging, not that I was doing much, but I went upstairs to get changed and crashed out and have only just woken up and got changed. So yeah, I haven't vlogged until now. But Nathan's just messaged me to say, let him know when he's in the when I'm in the living room, because he's going to, hang on, I need to text him, it's not the easiest thing. What I need to do is I need to look at this salt lamp behind me apparently. I need to go in to turn it on. So I've just told him to go. So we got this free Hive plug thing they were sending in, like a deals thing where we could get it free through our rewards through BT. And yeah, so he's actually at work and has just turned the lamp on for me. How kind of him. I tried to turn it on earlier and couldn't work out how to without the app, because I haven't got the app on my phone. But yeah, so our salt lamp is now turned on. Thanks, Nathan, I'll see you later. Okay, so I have I'm still going to do the mince pies and all that lot and cooking, but I'm going to actually wait until Nathan gets home so he can help me with that, and he can join in on the festive fun. I still haven't I still haven't edited the vlog from yesterday, but I've had a bit of anxiety and I'm not going to let it stress me out, but I haven't edited it, so I might do that today, I might do that tomorrow, I don't know, but it will be up at some point. What else do I need to do? Make myself a cup of tea and sit down until Nathan gets home, I think. And yeah, and then we've still got the houses, so we'll probably sit down and dismantle those and eat those later. Yesterday we didn't film, but Jack was gaming. If you go to my Instagram you'll see him, and he had making such a clatter. I'm trying to record.
Sorry, what's that?
But today he seems to be chilling out on the banister. So he's obviously tried to slide down it, but not got too far. But yeah, so yesterday he was playing on the PlayStation when we woke up. We're now about to cook the mince pies, and we're going to do some Rolo tarts, some cookies, and maybe some jam and lemon curd ones. We've got this mix that I did last year. I can't remember what the recipe was for it, but we've gone on a lot of sites and they said as long as there's no mould, which there isn't, and it's laced with sugar and alcohol, which it is, it should be absolutely fine to use. So we'll try that today. We're using that. So that's been in the fridge for the past year. Yeah, so first off we're going to do this pile of washing up. Okay, so I hope you sort of got an okay view before we start cooking. We haven't got the best kitchen to film in, so I don't know why I keep looking at the camera, you can't even see my face. So, first thing I'm going to do is I've got this, I picked this Tesco's cookie dough. So it's cut into 8 equal pieces and placed onto a lined baking tray 5 centimetres apart. Using the palm of your hand, press each cube to slightly flatten. Place in the centre of a preheated oven for 10 to 12 minutes. I've got a mixture of flour and icing sugar in here, because I sometimes think flat with sweet things, just flour makes it taste a bit odd. Okay, so let's put those in the oven and see what they do. That works, that's so easy. So if you've got one of these mini pans from Pampered Chef, you can do these really easily. But I think they do sell them in other places anyway, but that's where I got mine from. You literally take one of the Just Roll, which I bought the other day, short crust pastries, and then you literally rip pieces off of it and make it into a little ball, and then you pop them in there. And then you get this little doody thing. Probably best to put a bit of flour in it. And you literally press it in. This one's probably a bit too thick. and then it should pop out. And then you're left with a little tart piece. So we'll just go through that. I'm going to do half some with Rolos and then half with jam and lemon curd. Thank you very much, sous chef. You can take that one. So I've got 6 lemon, 6 strawberries, sorry my fingers are really sticky, and then 12. So we're going to put those in for, keep an eye on them because they do bubble over, but for about 10 minutes, until the bases are cooked really. So
are they gooey?
The cookies are out, yeah they're still soft, but
yeah, then
I think they're residual heat. Okay.
Residual
heat. Residual. Yeah. Right, we'll put them over there to cool. Okay, so I'm going to get my big roller now. A bit more. Twisting it. I never ever flip my pastry over. Mum told me not to. I have no idea why, but not to flip it over that way, I mean. So to keep it the same. So we tried to find some cutters earlier because I've got a star shape of every shape one you can think of, but not. No, you've got to choose one.
Why?
Your top. I said, what do you want me to cut for your top? Sorry. So these are about, you need it a little bit bigger than over there. So this is a little bit bigger. So trick, you can just use the top of a glass.
In a section.
Right. Last 3. 1. I also love Mary Berry's recipe where she puts orange peel, but this is just easy making. Right, should we cut out what we need? So we need 12 tops.
Yeah. That smells so good.
It smells alcohol. So yeah, we've got the stuff that we made last year to make some up. We made it all from scratch. So
we've got a Christmas pudding made of it as well, haven't we?
Yeah, so we've got a Christmas pudding that was made last year. So I don't want to overfill them, but I always do. So I'm about a teaspoon in each. Okay, they are done. Right, I'll just give them a bit of a wash with some milk. Oh no, the balls fell off! Let's put these in the oven. Okay, so that is the cooking done. I've popped these out because they've all sort of started to explode, but actually the caramel is really, really nice when it goes really hard. So I'm going to try and maybe pop these out and then let them to cool, get a cooling rack out. The cookies are over here, cooling, and they've gone really nice and soft. So they were a good buy, although you're going to get 8 out there, but for a bit of fun, if you want to make some cookies, they're quite easy to do, then we can decorate them. And then we've got the mince pies are still in the oven, so I'll give them about 10 minutes and then we'll get those out, and then I'll probably film them when we do our advent calendars later before we go to bed. But that was a little bit something different and Christmassy to do this evening. While we're waiting for the mince pies to cook, I'm going to do my advent calendar. Number 17. And it is it's one of those Alpine pralines. Yeah. I'm not actually really fancy it right now.
Save it for later.
So I'm going to save it for when we go upstairs. we'll just let that sit. What's the bet? And I put this back and it falls out. We had some casualties, so I'd make sure your sides are quite high. Because this one, oh, I just put my finger into one of the code. This one came out alright, but some of them, because they'd overspilt, they stuck. So, but they're still edible. They're still tasty. This one suffered quite a bit, so Nathan's just going to eat this one now. But these ones came out really nice. They're just nice little bites when you just want a little bit of a treat. Well, they're a lot easier to do than cutting them all out. And then we've got our cookies here. Or we just go, I'll just put them in those pots once they're done. But we're still waiting on the mince pies. I think we did do the bases and the tops quite thick, so note for next time, make sure they're thinner, clubby. Nathan's going to quickly do his.
17?
I say quickly, you can take as long as you want. Hershey's, does that mean I get it? I'll swap you.
Perfect.
Jinx. Two grey ones. Oh, see, they were bonus books. I must have known that you didn't like that, so I gave you bonus. And a caramel. They're sent, I can't remember where we got them from.
They're really nice. Caramel.
I thought they were going to just be like, what do you call it? Normal chocolate. And I think they're the Santa from the Snowman, aren't they?
Not sure.
There's actually a caramel inside them, so they're really nice. Okay, do you have your joke from yesterday? We didn't get to do your joke yesterday because we filmed the gingerbread man.
What says O-O-O?
What says O-O-O?
Santa walking backwards.
Demonstrate?
O-O-O.
Oh, I can't really tell.
Nice outfit, right? Today's joke is, what do you get if Santa goes down the chimney when a fire is lit?
What happened to Santa?
You get a crisp Kringle.
You always look so unimpressed. A Kringle. I'm going to do the joke tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a good one.
I don't know. I'll tell you what is a good one though. I didn't plan this, but the joke that is in Christmas Eve is quite clever.
Clever?
Well, it relates. And I didn't mean it to, but it did.
Okay.
But I know. Right, should we see if these mince pies are done?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want it opened? Oh. No.
Look pretty good.
They're quite done.
Not quite done.
Okay, so the mince pies are now out. I'm quite golden. But I don't think Mary Berry would be very impressed with me because it's super thick. And she said she likes a nice thin crust. But I'm sure Nathan will enjoy them and testing them out. But, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll take these down, I'll put these in boxes now, and I'll put these on here to cool. But I think we're going to make a cup of tea and head off to bed. Because we're both tired. What time is it?
9:05.
Oh, it's way past our bedtime.